As Donald Trump began his march through American democracy toward the White House earlier this year, my mind kept drifting to a passage I'd read years before as a graduate student from the first book on politics ever written, Plato's Republic. The passage is from the dialogue where Socrates and his friends are talking about the nature of different political systems, how they change over time, and how one can slowly evolve into another. Socrates says something pretty shocking. Tyranny is probably established out of no other regime than democracy. Democracy was defined as a political system which maximizes two things: equality and freedom. Everyone is equal, and everyone can do whatever he or she likes. And the longer a democracy lasts, Socrates says, the more democratic it becomes. Its freedoms multiply until it becomes a many-colored cloak decorated in all hues. Men are interchangeable with women, and all their natural differences forgotten. Animals have rights. Foreigners can come and work just like citizens. Children boss their parents around. Teachers are afraid of their students. The rich try to look just like the poor. Soon, every kind of inequality is despised. The wealthy are particularly loathed, and elites in general are treated as suspect, perpetuating inequality and representing injustice. It's when a democracy has evolved into this, Plato argues, that a would-be tyrant will often seize his moment. He is usually of the elite, but is in tune with the time, given over to random pleasures and whims, feasting on food, and especially sex. He makes his move by taking over a particularly obedient mob and attacking his wealthy peers as corrupt. He's a traitor to his class, and soon his elite enemies find a way to appease him or are forced to flee. Eventually, he stands alone, offering the addled, distracted, and self-indulgent citizens a kind of relief from democracy's endless choices and insecurities. He rides a backlash to excess. Too much freedom seems to change into nothing but too much slavery, and offers himself as the personified answer to all problems, to replace the elites and rule alone on behalf of the masses. And as the people thrill to him as a kind of solution, a democracy willingly, impetuously repeals itself.